Enduro Racer is a pretty bad example for an arcade port on the Commodore 64. It was programmed in 1987 by Icon Design and published by Activision. Yes, you heard me correctly, Activision, a software house that brought us such great titles like Masters of the Lambs, Murder on the Mississippi, Pitfall, and many more. What happened to the great quality which made them so popular back then and still today? By the way, keep that press opinion on the right side in your mind. Now, I must confess that I've never played the arcade original till today, so I can't show you any footage of it. But what I'm trying to do is to show you during this review clips from other arcade conversions for the Commodore 64. Conversions which justify the originals. And by the way, again, for the viewers who don't know it, this is an original Commodore 64 disc. Right in the beginning we see the title screen, which looks pretty decent, and the music from David Whittaker sounds cool too. Yes, you want to start right now and press the fire button.
3, 2, 1, go!
WTF, you might think. Yes, this is Enduro Racer for the Commodore 64, but in my opinion it looks like a Tiger Electronic LCD game. I mean, the animation is so jerky and slow, it's like playing Bioshock on an ZX Spectrum. Let me explain the controls. Up is for accelerating and fire is to brake. You have to pull the joystick down to balance on the back wheel and get past the obstacle. And it is important to pull the stick so long down until you land on the track. If you don't do this, you do that pose on the track and you have during this time no controls over the bike. Basically, I could get along with this, but due to the slow-paced gameplay, it eliminates every fun you could have playing a racing game. What you see right now is the Commodore 64 port of Outrun, which came out in the same year as Enduro Racer. And what a difference! I mean, porting an arcade game on an 8-bit computer isn't an easy task. But what we see here is a conversion which has nice graphics and a pretty fast frame rate, which gave me an excellent feeling playing a good arcade port as I was younger. The controls are working fine and the magical sound shower theme sounds great. In my opinion, this was the Need for Speed for the 8-bit generation. Back again to something I would call the big rigs of the 8-bit generation. The landscape in the background is blinking so much, I'm still wondering that I haven't a seizure after playing this piece of crap. Oh, speaking of crap, did you saw the explosion as I've crashed on that rock? Really, the graphics are so much glitched out you can't basically see yourself driving to the other bikes. And that stones. These annoying stones, which seem to appear sometimes like out of nowhere. Well, as I recently said, the music from David Whittaker is excellent, but it actually doesn't justify the actual gameplay, which is so slow. I want to remind you of something, what I said in the beginning, that press opinion, best coin-op conversion ever. Ha ha ha. I don't know what they were smoking, but it apparently seems that they haven't saw enough coin-op conversions after all, because this is just a completely disgrace. What you see right now isn't a disgrace after all. It's the Space Harrier port for the Commodore 64, which came out 1 year earlier in 1986 from Elite Systems. You see it by yourself. Decent graphics, pretty fast frame rate and action non-stop. Without any slowdowns and stuff, the original arcade music in the Commodore 64 style, and what else can I say? Lots of fun. So, this was my second video review here. I hope you liked it. I also want to announce that I want to take a little rest because I have to study very much right now, but I will be coming back, don't worry. So, thanks for watching and see you soon.